story. You're watching Dr. Todd Lee TV, where theoretically you could learn a bunch of cool shit.
This is very poorly organized. There should have been some type of sign telling us where to go. Are you guys in line to get in?
Oh, no.
You're like the Legion. Like a Mr. Legion over here.
Well, I have to make 182, and I was 182.4 when I woke up, so.
So you're right there.
I was 181 before we left, so I'm 9 pounds heavier than I was 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And that's how much water I had to give up in order to make weight that time.
Yeah.
But I erred on the side of caution with the weight. Now got it locked in.
Yeah.
The height's locked in. Thank you. Yeah, I was able to get a pump today and everything. I'm super happy with the look now. I look leaner even though I'm 9 pounds heavier because I'm filled out.
Yeah, I haven't done figure in 12 years. So that's all right. I'm going to do Fort Lauderdale. I'll do physique. I think that's where I belong, but we'll see.
Which day is Fort Lauderdale?
That's November 6 weeks from tomorrow.
Okay, are you going to do the Hurricane October 18th also?
No.
Okay.
No, I have twin daughters that are 25, and they're
Oh.
both getting married. One next week, and then one the second.
Are they
week.
getting married to twins?
Nope, but best friends.
Oh, wow.
Both state troopers.
Why not do like a double wedding and save money?
Yeah, you talk to them about that.
Because I'd be like, girls, like, look, unless you're going to pay for it yourself, you're getting married at the same time. You
Yeah.
came out at the same time, you can get married at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's all right. My primary home's in Pennsylvania, but we bought one down here. I have a grandkid down here. And yeah, so 18 miles away from here. So
Oh, wow.
I had to do the show just because it's here. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I
But you
mean,
know what? They've cut out. There's only 7 women's bodybuilding in the U.S. this year.
Wow.
And there was only 14 physique.
so I
they added
switched
the
to
OnlyFans
212 for that reason. Like 212 season ends October 10th. But like there's more classic shows in Florida
Yeah.
in the next 3 months than there is 212
Yeah.
shows in the world.
And there's different promoters too in Florida too, which is kind of cool.
Right, there's different division chairs too. But like between Texas and Florida, there's literally a show every weekend all year.
So that's good.
With Classic, it's so much more opportunities to compete.
For you, yeah. Like 212 is kind of pushed out, kind of like women's
Yeah.
bodybuilding.
Yep, exactly. They're phasing it out. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I'm doing. I'm going to Taiwan in December.
That sounds exciting.
So I had business over there anyway. So I'm gonna do the Taiwan Pro. Yeah, it's kind of exciting.
That is exciting.
This is the first year they're having figure. They only had bikini over there before, and wellness. So this year they're adding figure. So
Yeah, but what's funny is like 2 years ago there was one China Pro.
yeah,
There's 4 China shows between now and December. Asia's blowing up. I
you
love
know
it.
what? And the Asians welcome everybody. It's so nice. Their culture is just like
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm excited to do that. Like,
Well, I'm Renee.
I'm Todd, by the way. Yeah, that's a good handshake. So we were talking about Tokyo, Dubai,
Yeah, I'd
and then
love to do Dubai.
like India, China. All those shows sound so exciting.
How's the weight cut for your health? Like, do you like doing it?
No, it's fucking horrible. Yeah, you're better off just not having cut weight. It's just you have to lose body fat, but like you might not look. Like for instance, I weighed in at 173 2 weeks ago, and I'm 182 right now. I look tighter at 182 than I did at 173. I've never missed weight in 17 years.
Same.
Like, there's too many tricks. There's so many tricks. Last in 173. 4.1. So I wasn't sure.
That's a crazy weight.
Well, you're
No
barefoot
finger,
on my
no
shoes.
bikinis.
And I buy those fake shoes that make you 3 inches taller.
Chadley.
These are good, bro. I just looked at a video from us when we did Jersey over here 3 years ago.
Wonderful.
Step over there.
Make sure you take your paperwork with you.
I just checked in, made weight, made height. Then I got my medallion and my number. I'm number 44. And then we're gonna go find out what this station is. I already checked the music they've got. I'm on stage music. And then we're gonna look at apparel apparently. And we're gonna get shot by Dan Ray. And then I'm gonna talk to the professional photographer, videographer so that we can get some shots that are.
I sent you the link. For
Okay,
that,
but
the buy link.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I find that if you don't shake their hand and they don't see who you are, that they don't remember. Okay.
Here's a hat and
Oh,
bag.
cool.
Grab a selfie on your way. and
This is a cool hat.
If you take a picture and tag Tim,
You got a boom hat,
you
bro.
take a picture with that. Grab a Celsius, she'll grab you a shirt, and then Dan Ray's gonna take a picture with your number
Okay.
right here.
Sweet. I'm gonna put this hat in the bag. I like it.
Perfect. I'll do the checks.
Okay, so just follow.
There we go. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Thanks, John.
Good, thanks,
Good luck
buddy.
tomorrow, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see what this says now. This is official IFB Beware. I got my hat last. How you doing?
When we say on stage,
Hey, what's up? I don't know if I bought the package for the Florida Pro, but if not, I definitely want to buy the package for this Pro.
Put it in and let you hear. Okay. Good seeing you again. It's been a
We
bit.
lost grass fed. All right, so maybe we can get grass fed to join us. Maybe, maybe not.
I don't have his number, but yeah.
I'm in the conference room, bro. If you want to come join us,
In the conference room.
right across from where people are standing, smelling like protein. Yeah.
Okay. Walk in real quickly.
All right, cool. Bring me salt. I didn't think I needed it.
There's probably some downstairs.
I'll live with that. I'll just add more to the next meals. I heighted at 64.5, weighed in at 180.0. I haven't had solid food in 7 hours, really. This is good shit. Some dude missed weight by 1.5 pounds, so I gave him a hydrochlorothiazide. But because he was gonna take furosemide, I was like, that's way too strong, bro. For a pound.
Just like wait 30 minutes, go take a piss.
No. I was like, just take a quarter of this. So we're gonna drive away from this hotel and go home. Yeah, and I gotta check in in 2 hours with Dom. And now it's all downhill. The hardest part is behind us, making weight. Feeling not stressed.
Got our second height locked in.
Yes, second
2
height.
for 2.
2 for 2. If we get locked in the next one, we don't have to do the 4th one.
And happy time. Oh, give me a left leg picture. Right hamstring again. Good. Hold.
Having fun.
Yep. Good. Good. Hold that. Good. Good. Let me see your side chest one more time. Just hold this for a second. You can breathe as much as you need. I want to look at this thing. Okay. Relax. All right, relax. Did we experiment in the past with the orientation of the foot? I don't remember exactly. Right?
Coming like this.
Let me see what that does, just in case. But I don't think it's gonna make enough of a change. Yeah, just fine both ways. Not too big of a deal there. Okay, relax. Happy with this in terms of putting? Is it happy with this in terms of
Okay, let's go through all the bodybuilding stuff too.
Yeah.
Just because they all are in the routine.
Front lat spread. Quads are right here. Let me see your rear lat spread. Good hamstrings. Let me see your side tricep. Serratus. Good. Let me see your most musculars. Quad. Good. I'm assuming you'll be taking one more set of pictures.
Oh, at least.
Okay.
I got
On
two
the
more
next one,
nails.
I'm gonna pull out my speaker and we'll run your
Routines.
stand up. So see your classic pose.
So that would be this.
Let's turn out that right knee a little more. Good. Relax. And then let me know.
Midsection was good. Right quad was good. Okay.
Good. And then question to it. Hold it. Turn out that right knee hard. Good. That's a good shot right there.
Okay.
Right quad, there it is. Now it's firing great. Midsection's good. Turn. Serratus. And quarter turn. Now this lighting shows that your hamstrings are a bit more weight. Good. Quarter turn. Twist a little harder. There. Front double. Give me those quads, good. Side chest.
Well, it's actually.
Okay. Right quad a little more. There it is. Now side chest. Hold that. Glutes. Good. Back double. Good. Right hamstring definitely can sharpen up a little more. Hold that, that's good. Give me a little more again. Good. Ab and thigh. Once more on the hamstrings. Hold that. Good. Turn it out. Good. Drive out with a vengeance. Good. Right quad. Good. Really turn that knee out on this one. Relax. Good, relax.
Okay. Fuck. This is so hard. Why is this black? So is the vibe better than it was this morning?
What?
Vibe?
Which, how do you mean, bro?
Am I less toxic to be
Oh,
honest
yeah.
this morning?
Yeah,
All right.
no, you're super chill. Yeah.
It's like, all right.
Okay, so it's about that. You're gonna flip that bitch. You're gonna flip that bitch over. Let's flip. That's ready. Okay, ready for work. I will on a rare occasion film a cooking video with it.
Okay.
And it'll just be me using this absurdly large knife for extremely impractical applications, like cutting onions or stirring a pot. And the whole series is the use of the BFOK, which stands for Big Fuck Off Knife.
Yeah.
And it's a thing, you know. It is one of the series of all time. However, I have killed cows with that thing before.
There you go.
I'm leaving that one.
Touch more on the hamstring.
The hamstrings are cold last.
But
So
other than that, everything else I was happy with.
that's about all I can do.
Okay, that's fine.
Now this is adductor.
Yep.
This is hamstring.
Let me see adductor again.
Adductor.
And hamstring one more time. And then adductor. Yeah, they're about the same. It doesn't matter too much. Just whichever one you remember the best.
So what I want to do, what my body wants to do is this. Is that better?
That's fine if that works.
Okay.
You can hold that.
That's much easier than doing this,
Okay.
riding a horse than.
Okay. Ready to run it one more time? Yeah. That was good. That was good. We sped up just a little bit. That was fun.
Was the midsection under control?
Midsection was fine that time.
Did you see the hamstrings?
Hamstrings, they're as good as they're gonna get. I'll
Okay.
go to that. Like,
Throwing a lot of energy at them is not going to make a difference because they're not firing.
That's kind of
But the quads are firing.
quads seem to be firing pretty good there. Yeah.
So you got 2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't too bad.